never, never, never surrender. The Brooklyn Bridge, spanning the river between the cities of Manhattan and Brooklyn, must be said to be a miracle of the construction industry. In 1883, a creative engineer named John Roebling was filled with excitement when he came up with the idea of building a spectacular bridge across these two cities. However, when hearing him present that bold idea, no road and bridge expert was willing to cooperate with him. They thought he was crazy and told him to forget it because it was impossible to build such a bridge. Undeterred, he went home to convince his son Washington, also a potential engineer, that such a bridge could be built. Both father and son cherished the desire to complete the bridge and discussed how to overcome all obstacles. Anyway, the banks believed them and agreed to spend money on the bridge construction project. With great excitement and enthusiasm, they recruited workers and began building the bridge of their dreams. The project was underway for a few months when disaster struck. An accident at the construction site claimed the life of Mr. John Roebling, and his son suffered serious head injuries. After that accident, Washington was unable to walk or speak. Everyone thought that the project would eventually go up in smoke because Roebling and his son were the only ones who understood how to build this bridge. Although he could not walk or talk, Washington Roebling's mind was still very sharp. One day, while lying in the hospital, he suddenly thought of a way to talk to others. The only movement of his body right now is to move a finger, and he came up with a set of communication codes. With this code, he used his moving finger to type out his thoughts into his wife's hand to inform her of what to say to the engineers who were continuing to build the bridge. For 13 years, Washington gave orders with his only moving finger until the magnificent Brooklyn Bridge we see today was completed.